Hello guys, today we are making these very easy but soft no yeast donuts. All you need are 3 ingredients and they are ready in a few minutes. No need for a mixer, you don't have to knead the dough as well, so please stay with me. I have in my bowl self-rising flour. I'm going to go ahead and add in some melted but cooled down margarine. I'll leave the ingredients and the measurements in the description box so you can check it out for yourself, okay? Next, I'm adding in what I'm going to call buttermilk. This is what is going to help our donuts to rise. You can buy buttermilk from the store, but to make yours at home is just a combination of milk and some lemon juice. The buttermilk will also ensure that our end product is very soft and fluffy. So I go ahead to mix the ingredients together, right? So let me tell you something. This recipe was purely experimental. The boys were giving me pressure to make donuts for them. And as you all know, or if you do not know, I'm telling you now, I'm a new mom. So I'm like, no, I can't have the time to make yeast donuts, leave it to prove, and then come and now fry it for them. So I decided to try this recipe, okay? But when I mixed the ingredients together, I realized that the dough was too sticky. So I decided to go in with a 1/4 cup more of my self-rising flour. And that was the best decision I ever made, okay, because it put together the dough beautifully and it was good enough for me to combine it in the bowl and then later on roll it out and cut out my donuts. But before then, if you're new here, my name is Yasmi. Please consider subscribing and joining this amazing blooming family. And also leave your notification bell on so that every time I post a new video, you're among the first people to be notified. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for taking our time to come back and watch my video again. Please, when you're done watching the video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and share the video, and let's keep growing, okay? And another reminder, please watch my ads, okay? And like I said, I went ahead to roll out the dough. I spread out some flour, sprinkled some flour on my work surface, and then went ahead to roll out my dough. So you can essentially cut out the dough any shapes you want, okay? But my boys were waiting for ring donuts, so that's what I made for them. And also, this is Vlogmas Day 4, okay? Another thing about this Christmas is also that we are looking for stress-free recipes. When family members gather, there's a lot of fun, merry making. You don't want to waste too much time in the kitchen, okay? You also want to be part of the fun. So I'm sure these my easy recipes will come in handy. Check out my other videos as well, and I promise you, you will not regret it. So as you can see, I'm using a cup to cut out the donuts. So I rolled it a bit thin, but next time when I try the recipe again, I'll make it thicker a bit so that it's more fluffy if you have it. At this point, I'm heating up some oil on fire. I'm going to go ahead and fry my donuts once I'm done cutting them out. Bear in mind that the oil is on low medium heat, okay? And also remember that these are donuts, so we don't want them to brown too much. So once they become golden, you take them out of the oil. So the thing is that once you bring them out, they continue to cook slightly, so they'll brown further. So make sure that you don't over fry them, okay? You can see that they've taken shape beautifully. This is the festive season, and it would be nice that you have some of these pastries at home. So try these very simple donuts and let your family come back begging for more. Now I'm going to go ahead and coat in cinnamon and sugar mixture. So if you didn't notice, I didn't add any sugar to the donuts for this reason. I didn't want to make them too sweet, if you like. So you can add sugar into the recipe if you like, rather than coating them, the donuts, I mean, in the sugar and cinnamon mixture, okay? And make sure to do the coating when the donuts come out of the oil straight away, so that the donuts remain hot and it's easier for the sugar and the cinnamon to stick onto them, okay? So this is the second batch as well, and these went out really fast. Like the way the boys ate the thing, I was even surprised. Look at the insides. very soft and fluffy, but the outside remained very firm. You would not know these had no yeast. They came out so nice. I'm going to try this recipe again and again. I'll also urge you to try it for yourself and your family. And until I see you again in another recipe, please don't forget to keep blooming.